What's going on, guys? My name is Mojo Kickz and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the highly anticipated Nike SB Dunk High in the Strawberry Cough colorway and everything you need to know about this release and where to cop. And later on in this video, we're also going to be talking about resell on this SB Dunk High. But without further ado, let's get right into today's video. Nike SB Dunk High Strawberry Cough is set to release October 22nd at select orange label skate shops and October 26th on Nike sneakers. Now, it isn't loaded up on the Nike sneakers launch calendar just yet. I would expect it to load up very soon, or it could load up on the day as somewhat of a shock drop. The Nike SB official Instagram did officially announce that this SB Dunk High Strawberry Cough will be releasing on October 26th on Nike sneakers. We already did have info that it was releasing the 22nd at select orange label skate shops, and we thought that was gonna only be it. The way you can check if any of your local skate shops do have this SB Dunk High is via the Nike SB site. They do have a map that you can actually check. If you go to the search filters and change it to orange label, it shows all the select locations. And to double check, you can also check their Instagram page. Most, if not all, of these skate shops have posted the raffle on their IG page. In the raffle post, they'll have all the info on how they're doing it, whether that's in-store or via an online raffle. Most are also doing it via an IG raffle where you just have to comment your size and like the post. And majority of them are also in-store pickup, so you want to make sure you enter some that are local to you. I will have a link to the Nike SB site with the map for you guys to check any locations near you. Now, this SB Dunk High Strawberry Cough was actually set to release last year in 2020, but it did get pushed back due to the pandemic. Nike didn't want to release a shoe with a character coughing on it during a pandemic, so that's why it did get pushed back. It looks like majority of the skate shops did actually receive their pairs this weekend, and some are actually receiving it this week. Unfortunately, most of the skate shops do backdoor their pairs, so they're gonna have very limited stock. They already have very limited stock to begin with. I saw a post on Twitter that one skate shop had one pair per size, which of course is not a lot at all. It could either be that they didn't get too much stock to begin with, or they backdoored majority of their pairs. They definitely didn't receive one pair per size from Nike. They definitely received more than that. This shoe will be retailing for 110 USD and is actually loaded up on some Nike sneaker launch calendars in other countries. This Nike SB Dunk High features a textured red upper with green hairy suede overlays to look like an actual strawberry. The red leather parts of the shoe are actually textured to make the shoe look like a strawberry and give a little bit more detail to it. A coughing strawberry logo on the heels and insoles atop a translucent outsole completes the design. Now, that coughing strawberry character is actually embroidered on the lateral heel of each shoe. I think the translucent outsole was a pretty cool touch. I always like when they make SBs with translucent icy outsoles. The suede is very thick on the shoe. It's not a brushed suede. The shoe also seems to be coming with 2 additional laces. You obviously do have the red strawberry pair that comes originally on the shoe, also a light orange pair, and a dark forest green pair. The insoles are also a really cool touch. I like that they made the custom insoles just for this shoe. Even though you can't really see it when you're wearing it, it's still cool when, they make shoes with custom insoles. Now, more info on actually the release back in 2020. It was originally supposed to release back in April 2020. The shoe is actually designed by artist Todd Bratford, who also worked on the classic Skunk Dunk Highs and White Widow SB Dunk Mid. A lot of people don't like this SB Dunk High, and I can see why. It's definitely not for everyone. I don't know if it's something I would wear too often, but I think it's a really cool sneaker to have in your collection. It's going to be a really hard shoe to actually get your hands on. Now, moving on to resell for the shoe. Resell has been up and down lately. It was actually quite low recently, around the $500 to $600 price range, and it looks like if you did scoop up a pair when it was down at that price, you were honestly pretty lucky. The shoe has shot up a lot recently, and I think after seeing the stock numbers that the skate shops are getting, the shoe will only go up and up over time. I do think sneakers, of course, will be your best bet. They'll have the most stock, but we don't know how much stock they're really gonna have. They might not even have too much stock themselves. Resale right now is around $800 to $900. Sales have been all over the place on StockX, some selling for $250 while others are selling for $1350, but average seems to be around $700 to $800. And obviously, depending on stock, that will be a big factor that affects the resale value on the shoe. Like I said, I don't think there will be a lot of stock on the day of the release. the shoe will be pretty limited. I think they're gonna have around 10,000, maybe even less pairs for the sneakers app. I would be shocked if they have more than that. I think the resale could eventually hit 1,000 plus over time for sure, and I think this is a really good shoe to hold. There are a bunch of raffles open right now, so I highly suggest checking your local skate shops or their IG pages to see how they're doing the raffle. They most likely are going to be closing very soon, before the official release date on October 22nd for the skate shops. So I try to act quick before your local skate shop does close the raffle. But make sure to let me know down in the comments your guys' thoughts on this Nike SB Dunk High Strawberry Cough colorway. Anyways guys, thank you for watching today's video. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed. If you did or any of this info was helpful, make sure to smash that like button down below. And also, if you're new here and you haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button. But like always guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.